Welcome back, everybody. What are we doing today? Well, I have been tinkering with my power armor mod. I'm getting close to the point where I feel ready to release it to the Nexus, but not quite. So what I wanted to do was some testing of my latest changes. These changes include a few things, actually. There's a few changes, and I've got a set of each set of power armor in my little power armor. What would be the term? Like workshop now in my settlement, which should make it pretty easy to test all of them. I'll leave you alone. Well, no. You're as good as one to test as any other. I need to test it with each type of armor. Alrighty. So everything looks normal here. Don't need to really do anything with the arms. It's a torso. We've got the jetpack. Good. Everything's looking fine there. Nothing seems to have died on me. Left leg, so this should be one. We should see a new category in here. I am not seeing a category in here, even though I should. There should be a category in here specifically for the explosive vents. Explosive vents are not showing up in here, which is good, so they're not showing up in there. That's good. That means... So I just have to figure out why they're not showing up in here. Okay. Anything of note in the helmet? Headlamp blue. Yes! Excellent. So my new headlamps are showing up. Let's go... Bright eyes. Not quite the way I was hoping, is it? But they're showing up, which means I just have to figure out a way of repositioning them so that, well, so that both of them show up, obviously, and that they're moved a little bit down and over. But you can kind of get the idea I'm going for, right? That they should go down and in here. Still, it's a start. Seems to be working fine. In terms of actually casting light. That's a good sign. Now let's head up to my workshop and take a look at the other ones and see how they're looking. Fourth floor, Mr. Bear, please.
Sanctuary revival project.
Alright, so I've got nothing in you. I'm still getting the weird item duplication bug with it. I sent a note to the mod author about this, that I'm getting item duplication on this. Let's see here. And you're still doing your item duplication bug, aren't you? And I'm not seeing the material swap actually taking effect either. Well, I guess the best way to find out is to actually hop into the armor first. Because if I try and just hop into it normally... Well, it is actually using the right armor. That's always a good sign. Let's go to the torso. So... No. One thing I'm trying to do is make the default texture a newer texture, a different texture. So, left leg, let me remove the rusted herb in here. I'll leave it on the other thing, because that way, if I notice there's a mismatch, then I know that the mod isn't properly updating. But if it looks clean, then we don't have an issue, do we? Now let's see. So, photovoltaic. What are we seeing down here? We are not seeing the entry for the vents here. Okay. The torso, of course, I got the jetpack one. That's fine. Good. And if I go to helmets and I look underneath the... where is it? Headlamp. I should see... Yep, there are all the eye options. Good. Let's see. The X one. Thank you. Now, so the photovoltaic there is good. I shouldn't have an extra set here. The legs. I am not seeing an entry there for what I need. Okay. Torso. Jetpack mod, okay, good. So the legs aren't working, but we have everything else working the way it should. You're a T-51. Near a T-45, so we already checked you. Pop back out. So we'll work on the proper stand unit. Torso, so I should have a jetpack here. Alright, jetpack. Looking good. Do we have the extra one here for the leg? No, not showing up here. Is the extra... Yep, those are showing up fine. Good. Looks like everything is coming along nicely.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
Yeah, I don't really care about that, my man. I want you to get away from my power armor so I can get the frack into it.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
So I should have a jetpack entry here? No, the jetpack entry is not showing up here on the Raider one. Huh. Interesting. The jetpack's showing up actually here. That's very strange. Raider isn't properly showing the jetpack. Interesting. Well, let's see. The legs... No, it's not showing the entry for the leg mod, is it? But it's not in here, which is good. And let's see. Helmet? Headlamp. And it's not showing the additional headlamp items in there as well. That's kind of annoying. Still, it's a start.
Please, just... I need to be alone right now.
Everything seems to be coming along pretty nicely.
I just want to trade a few things.
I'll try to make myself useful. See, grown man feeling sorry for himself.
I think we're coming along pretty well. Still need some more work to get it fully fleshed out. But we seem to be coming along pretty well. Raider armor still needs a lot of work to add the same functionality, but you know what? We're coming along, Right now I'm going to focus on getting those explosive vents to show up here, and then trying to figure out how to get the glowing eyes to be positioned in the right place. I imagine that's going to be a little bit trickier. Well, we're coming along nicely. There is one other thing I wanted to check out while I'm here.
Yeah?
I wonder
Just about anything.
if she's here.
People just gotta have the right to it.
If you wonder what those sounds are, I crafted a couple of vertibirds and they're patrolling my grounds. Now, who's a miscellaneous vendor? Guess we can check the one at the diner.
Shop's open. What do you want?
Let's see what you got.
A little bit of everything.
Alright, let's see here. Looks like it's not showing up in the inventory just yet. She might need to restock. Oh well.